Yeah, definitely until you know, he gets a couple of points into the Essence Shift stack and he can start standing his ground. Meanwhile, Dukalis getting very low. Will actually be the first blood going towards S4. Shad desperately trying to get the counter kill. And it's actually Dukalis somehow gets it. How? Oh, we'll see. Just a little mini Centaur making some space. The rune will spawn top. Handsken gets the shield. Pablo, though, has been caught here from this astral imprisonment. Charlie's coming, or Schwann's coming in, sorry, but unfortunately Pablo still dies. Always forget when the hammer gets dropped sometimes. It is pretty impactful.
Yeah.
Does get forget about. But two rotation coming in, Alliance. They want to bring down Davai Lama. You know, they've not killed him once this game, and they've done it a lot in the last one. So they want to make sure he at least dies once. And eventually he will fall. The final right click there from Charlie gets the kill.
Just as long as you dip into the jungle as the Ember Spirit and then come back before the creeps hit your tower, you're fine, right? But if the creeps are even just on the ramp, you're going to be taking chipping tower damage, and it's just too fast. Either you need to be in the lane constantly, or your tower's going to go down.
Yeah. It's just hard to play around that, you know. You've got to make rotations around then. As we see rotations get a kill onto S4 as well as Adzantick. So, two relatively big targets getting brought down there, different parts of the map. Adzantick was actually just a tiny bit too soon on the hammer. Doesn't get a connection. Instead, glimpse onto Davai Lama. In comes Charlie. Actually misses the leap connection. Maybe that's going to be enough to allow the Tide to escape. He ravages, connects onto 4. He does give him the opportunity to disengage, and now in comes Adzantick. Drops the hammer, kills Pablo. Charlie, he's going to try and stand his ground. Doesn't have his ult anymore, and he will fall. You don't actually get the grab onto Adzantick first, though. Even Davai Lama, he's still lingered, and ChYuan, this DD is doing so much work. Dukalis not long for this world, as he will fall. So a very chaotic fight happening just 9 minutes in with just the meteor hammer pickup. With 1300 HP from an intelligence hero 10 minutes in, it's very strong. And that's even without power treads or anything like that. Meanwhile, looks like S4 is just going to get a freebie here onto Dukalis. Glimpse dragging it back in ChYuan. Blinding Light pushes him up to the high grounds, whereas Adzantick is still lingering right now. Oh, so they're going to make the initiation onto Adzantick. He's dropping down the point-blank hammer. Does actually get the connect onto S4 just barely. It's good damage. Shad also getting involved. Got strength control on towards ChYuan. The Hand of God as well, making sure that people are staying alive for as long as possible. S4's TP out! It actually succeeds. He will escape. ChYuan also able to evade death. And that is a huge amount of rotations there coming out from Lunar Galaxy. And they can't even get a single kill. Just the other two cores who are lagging behind. And yeah, Alliance feel like they're just buying time for the Slark, and Galaxy feel like they're buying time for Shad. And the double hammer setup, at least one of them lands. But even still, S4 super speedy, slowed now coming out from the Kotal. And looks like he will die just from a couple more orbs. Down to about quarter HP.
They're missing their big team fighter.
They are, yeah. He's now TPing in towards that small outpost. Rest of D2. Oh, sorry, not D2. They're trying to make space to get this Roche finish. The supports lose their lives, but all the cores TP out to safety. So nicely done there from Lunar Galaxy. Yeah. Really, really good. We see the smoke move. Ooh, got a glimpse. That's Handsken, most likely dead. He's desperately trying to save his creep armor. He knows he's not long for this world, or is he? He actually does get pulled away, but the Mystic Flare just in time to actually bring him down. Now, in goes Charlie, trying to do what he can. Again, the hammer is off time, but even still, the ramp is going to be in.
The second one.
Before Charlie was able to resolve. Good vacuum into the wall. Fantastic plays there from S4, trying to bring this game back into his favor, while ChYuan doing tons of work in the backline. Thiolicor is dead, and now Galaxy, it's just the call to run away, but can they get out without sustaining any more losses?
Oh no.
So as Davai Lama falls, Adzantick looks like he attempted to take Pablo to the grave with him, but it does not work. It ends up being 3 for 1. I mean, now it's 3 for... Oh wait, it's an Aegis, I forgot about that. Alright, it's not 3 for 1 yet.
But it will be.
It will. The Sentinel's done there to secure. Alright, now it's 3 for 1.
Limited. It's all very bursty. It's basically Skywrath ult, OD ult, plus whatever the Sven puts out. And the Sven is limited by that God Strength, by the BKB, and now we got Charlie still had some stacks left over, I think.
So DD also in the hands of Charlie right now, and it looks like Lunar Galaxy are actually coming over, so they're going to offer him up a fight. There's Shad trying to bully down on towards Pablo. They do successfully kill the Disruptor, so they got that hero advantage. Yeah, I mean, they've got a quarter duration left of this DD. If they want to fight, they have to do it right now whilst they have this big sort of bonus damage output, but I think it's actually a big fake out. Lunar Galaxy, they go to the back lines. Handsken's dead. S4 in danger with the Mystic Flare. He is gone. Completely catching Alliance by surprise. And that's going to be free Roche. Maybe a chance to re-engage right now. Charlie's shown himself in the wave. So Lunar Galaxy, not quite eager to jump onto Slark. And actually, it's Alliance who's charging up at them right now. Found the focus onto Davai Lama.
Is there a Ravage
this time? Nothing to use. Vacuum back onto 2. There is going to be the Static Storm as well. Odie in danger and dead. Nothing Adzantick can do in that situation. ChYuan, good shackle
back
onto
to the chase.
Sports, trying to bring down as many people as possible. The Slark man just so damn slow. With the glimpse completely negating that Blink Dagger escape attempt. He will fall. Finally. Yeah. It sort of looked like Lunar Galaxy were prepared for it. You know, they were all huddled up in a pretty decent spot, but I don't know. It doesn't look as though they all broke ranks and ran in different directions. Meanwhile, Lunar Galaxy still trying to take this fight right now. Shad to the back lines again, focusing down onto Pablo. The Disruptor is gone, but will buy back. Meanwhile, Charlie trying to make some space here with the help of ChYuan. The hammer actually connects onto the two of them. Pretty nicely placed. Shad gets connected onto Charlie, but with the BKB. They're able to walk it off for now, but Alliance want to continue this fight. Pablo is here with the glimpse. Drag Shad back into danger right now, but still with the God Strength is doing a lot of damage. But no support coming in from the rest of the team.
Oh, there's the Ravage.
What else can they really do? It looks like Galaxy is in danger. Poor old OD attempted to do something, but he will still just die. Thiolicor going to be the final casualty. Can he kill Handsken? No, he cannot.
Not even.
Well,
that's such a weird interaction.
yeah, very, very bizarre. But to see Shad, he's been off pretty much farming. Now he is finally TP'd back to join the rest of his team. Maybe actually got an item that he was waiting for. Maybe just needed a farm for buyback.
No.
Too sure, but in he goes, trying to get control onto the Everspirit with the Mystic Flare. Tons for all the heals coming out from the Shred, kept him alive.
My God.
Cheese was there, and now this feels like an absolute disaster here from Galaxy. They're trying to run away, but they're getting pressured, they're getting glimpsed. Davai Lama, of course it's him. They just want to kill him, of course, out of everybody. And this is a full lane of barracks gone, probably going to be 2. There is a buyback for the Tide, nothing coming out from Adzantick. What can Lunar Galaxy really do to defend here?
They need to try the exact same again, because they only have one play.
Yeah. Can they sell all their items, buy refresher orb, something like that? Who knows? But instead, looks like they're initiating. Shad actually getting forced off in an awkward direction there, getting bullied down. Fantastic vacuum. He does, so does Thiolicor. Does have a buyback at the very least. The damage has sort of been done, but backdoor protection is there. No creeps in the base, but just the creep army plus Charlie just bullies through it anyway.
Yeah, and those creeps are going to be back pretty soon after they've done cutting this here. Sky buys back. I mean, they got to build up damage on this OG. It's the only way, and that's precisely why ChYuan is already aiming for ads.
Control up as best as possible. Okay, a little bit of miscommunication. I think Davai Lama not on the same queue as everyone else, and as a result, he gets bullied down. Shad just blinks into his death. Destroyed in a second. GG is called an Alliance. They take the series 2-1.